Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona's channel in English. Well, yesterday we were talking about Barcelona's news, etc. We did a video about what Barcelona should wait to see, or about what happened against Minima de Kiev. But today we have more news, and so without more delay, let's start. Well, the main information, the most important news that we are going to talk about today, it's Xavi's arrival. Today, Barcelona has sent two of the board directors, Mateo Alemany and Rafa Yuste, to go to Qatar to talk with Al Sadd, the president of Al Sadd, the Demir. Why? Because if you remember a few days ago, we were saying that Qatar said that they didn't receive any official information from Barcelona, that just Xavi talked to the Emir. It seems that they reached an agreement of let Xavi stay until today, because today they have to play a very important match for Al Sadd that will let them fight for the tournament they are playing. So that's why the Emir wanted Xavi to stay, and also because after this will be the club, Al Sadd, will have time to find a new coach. Because they will not play until December, if I'm not wrong. So those are the two reasons why Xavi Xavi didn't come to Barcelona in the moment that Joan Laporta released Koeman. But it seems that there is a problem here, because the president of Al Sadd wanted to talk directly with the president of Barcelona, with Joan Laporta. And Joan Laporta, it seems that today he hasn't gone to Qatar. He stays in Spain yet. Well, in Barcelona, if you get a bit political issues, if I say in Spain. For me, that's a problem, really, because there are many things I am not really happy to read. For example, one of the things is that if Barcelona, Qatar Al Sadd wants 1 million euros to let Xavi go to Barcelona, right? But here, give me a second. Perfect, better. But Barcelona is saying that in case they have to pay 1 million euros, it should be Xavi who pays the 1 million euros. I don't know. It sounds so. I mean, it sounds so surrealistic. I mean, when you want someone, but it's a bit like, I want him, but not sure, or I want him, but no, I want him, but if I have to pay for him, well, we have other options. You know, it's a bit like, I feel there is something behind. And as I was reading today, these kind of things may affect much the team. Don't forget that the president of Al Sadd has a good relationship with Xavi, but he doesn't have any kind of relationship with Barcelona, with the president of Barcelona, etc. Actually, since some years ago, Bartomeu broke the relationship with Qatar. If you remember, before we had the Qatar on our t-shirt, and Bartomeu was the one who broke that relationship because he wanted more money. Then Rakuten came, etc. So this time it was a perfect time to try to find a good relationship with Qatar, to try to find new investments from that country, and to help the economy of the club. I think Joan Laporta in this moment is making a mistake. Like, as when you said, well, Messi left, etc. And yeah, I thought it was a mistake too. But well, the economy of the club, I understand it was not that properly. And even though the other day Messi said nobody asked him to play for free, and I don't think he doesn't deserve to be asked for that, because anyway, it's his job. It's not he comes to really play. It's a job. And would you work for free? I mean, I hope you understand what I mean. But what I see here is another mistake, or is a worse mistake, because in this case, in the case that Xavi doesn't come, who are we going to have? Yeah, we heard about Ten Hag, but even though he's doing a great job with Ajax, I don't think he's the person we really need. I think Xavi is the perfect. He knows the team, he knows the philosophy. He's doing a great job with Qatar. If you saw the other day some videos of Qatar, of the Al Sadd, how they play, it's wonderful. I mean, you don't have players like Busquets or Gavi or Nico. Well, I mean, he doesn't have players like them. Because yesterday you cannot tell me that Nico, Gavi, Busquets, or I don't know, Ansu Fati, you cannot tell me those are kids playing football against professionals. No way. Maybe Gavi was a bit not his best match ever, but Nico, wonderful. He has performed a few matches already, like great. And actually, I've read information saying that Xavi, if he comes back, or if he comes, he will give the position of Busquets to Nico. I read somewhere, etc. Anyway, not sure, but what is for sure is that we are doing a mistake, not by Laporta not going. Also, I read too, or I'm reading in this moment, that Barcelona wants to offer him 2 years contract, or well, 3 years until 2024, and let him be in Barcelona tomorrow and start training. But that's not sure, because I'm reading too that Sergi Barjuan will stay on the bench. Have a fly around, and he will stay in the bench against Celta Vigo, that we play in Balaidos next on Saturday. So at 4th or 15, if I'm not wrong. So that's another information that we have, but what we can be sure, I don't know. It's if Xavi comes back today and everything is all right, then why not? But well, if not, we will have Sergi Barjuan. And even though if Xavi doesn't come today, I mean, he doesn't start training Barcelona tomorrow. Even though if he starts, I mean, I don't think anything is going to change much, because he doesn't have time to prepare with depth and with complete understanding the situation to play against Celta. Maybe we see something similar, or few traits of what Barcelona could be if we play with Xavi. But yeah, but anyway, we are playing in Balaidos against a hard rival, because Celta is never an easy team. Even though they went to second division sometimes, they are still a hard team to beat. And actually this year, if I'm not wrong, they are between the first 10. I'm not sure. I don't have the table. I didn't check it. But anyway, it's a hard time. It's a hard team. Also, I'm reading that, for example, Xavi's family started saying goodbye to some friends in Qatar. That surprised me a lot. But well, that's a good sign for people who love Barcelona. And then if Xavi comes, the other day we were saying that that he will count on Dembélé, but one of the players who is not going to count with is Coutinho. Coutinho yesterday didn't play. Sergi Barjuan, it seems that he tried to play with Coutinho the other day because he had no other option, because Kun Agüero got problems. Well, he got injured, let's say it like that. And then he didn't have other option. But since Ansu Fati came. I'm seeing how Ansu Fati played yesterday, and later Dembélé that played quite well. It seems that Coutinho has no place, and his salary is too high for being playing with our team. So they are going to offer him in January to go, probably to Newcastle, because Newcastle started moving to create a mega team like PSG. But it seems that Barcelona, who wants to sign really, is Dembélé. I'm reading that Dembélé, in this moment, they are trying. I'm reading that Barcelona wants to offer him a 3 years contract plus 1 optional. And then he will. They are offering him a normal salary lower than the one he's getting, but with higher if he reaches the objectives, the personal and collective objectives. So imagine he's getting 12 million. Maybe they are offering him 8 million. But if you get Champions League 3 million, if you get Euro Cup 2 million, if you get Euro Cup, no, if you get X goals, 1 million. No, that's too much. But well, anyway, you understand me, no? Maybe reaching to 15 million if he gets objectives, which will motivate him. So let's see. I think it's quite interesting that option, no? And last thing I want to talk about is that yesterday, for example, one of the players who didn't play at all, and it seems that he's not in the plans of Sergi nor in the plans of Xavi, is Luuk de Jong. Yesterday we were playing with 7 players from La Masia, and the average age, it was 24 years old, not like when we lost against Bayern that the average age was over 30, no? And as I'm saying, over 7 players from La Masia: Mingueza, Eric Garcia, Alba, Busquets, Nico, Ansu Fati, and Gavi. Also Araujo and Balde, 9, but from the starting 11, just 7. And in the case of this player, it is that Besiktas is not interested in him already. They wanted to sign him in summer, but I guess seeing how he's performing now, they are not interested in him anymore. So let's see what we can do with him, because it's worse for him. He's not playing. Actually, yesterday we were playing a bit like Real Madrid, like crossing balls and let's see who can hit. And in that position that supposedly Luuk de Jong is a professional, he disappeared. Anyway, guys, that's all for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the post-match of Dynamo Kiev and Barcelona. And see you in the next video. Have a nice day.